Hey guys, how's it going? Good morning, good morning. I hope you guys are having a great day. Hope you guys slept well. Rest is so important, so important. Today I want to talk to you guys about being too nice. And being too nice, I know many of us know about being too nice. In a desynthesized world where people are just not in touch with their emotions, they're not in touch with how they are feeling, we tend to do things that are very outside of our nature. We're very loving beings, but we're also capable of the exact opposite. We're capable of a lot of fear, a lot of anger, a lot of resentment. And, all of that is necessary. You need the bad to go along with the good, because without the bad, you wouldn't know what the good is. You wouldn't be able to really appreciate the good. But when it becomes that much out of balance, we end up staying in a land of misery. We end up creating our own hell on earth. And we can do that a lot by being too nice, by thinking that we are taking care of the other ones around us, by not saying what we mean, by not expressing who we are, and by just accepting things even when we don't want to. Even though our instincts is telling us no, we get that gut feeling, that intuition is going off, our spider sense is tingling. Spider sense is tingling, and we don't listen to it. And this can happen for years and years, for decades. Some people live that way for a long, long time, and they are so miserable, all because they're trying to be nice. Something about being nice is, if you're not being nice to yourself, you're also not being nice to those around you. If you're not being honest with yourself, with your emotions, with how you feel, you're not being that way with those around you. If you're not telling the people around you how you feel, it could be in a relationship, it could be, in a friendship, it could be wherever in your life, it could be at a job, you know. If you're not telling those people how you feel, how you really feel, you're doing yourself a disservice, but you're also hurting them, because not everybody is a mind reader. I can usually tell what people are thinking without them saying anything, because no matter what we express ourselves, the truth cannot stay hidden. If something is happening inside of you, if your intuition knows something, and subconsciously you know something, even if you don't know it, but your subconscious knows everything. Even if you don't consciously know it, your body is displaying that truth to the world. In some way or another, your body is expressing itself. In some way or another, you are expressing yourself. We cannot stop expressing ourselves. The thing is, if we don't really express who we are, we'll start expressing the opposite of who we are. We'll start acting up, and that's when people are hiding something. That's when people are going through something, because their behavior is weird. But nowadays, our behavior is weird all the time, and not in a good way. It's just, why are we so miserable? Why do we lack so much energy? Why do we lack so much motivation? Why do we do, why do we cause so much harm to the planet? It's because we're causing harm to ourselves. Right now, like the way that we celebrate, like almost every single way that we celebrate, every holiday includes pain and suffering, not just to ourselves, but to the animals and to the environment. Even July 4th, when all the fireworks are going off, animals hate fireworks. Babies hate fireworks. Some babies cry, when there are fireworks. It literally sounds like there's gunshots, and then we're polluting the air. And man, it's just crazy. I made a post on my Instagram about fireworks. There are just so many negatives. Fireworks are not considered vegan. So as a vegan, I think vegans need to speak out about this. There are some things that we have to keep the evolution going when it comes to veganism, and adding more stuff to that list. Some things I think, like riding elephants and riding horses, there's no need for that, and the animals don't like it. So we really gotta keep evolving with the veganism. It's not just about the food; it's a lifestyle, and it's a continuous one. When new information comes to light, we gotta spread that message, even if it means giving up something that we used to love to do. So, same thing with ourselves. Maybe you love someone at one point, but now that relationship is toxic, and you've tried to speak out, but they're not listening. Be honest with yourself. Don't prolong it and be afraid of hurting them, because when you do that, you're hurting yourself, and when you're hurting yourself, you're hurting them. Whatever you do to yourself, you're doing to those around you. So, how to get away from being nice? You know, just be nice to yourself, honestly. Always start with yourself. Love yourself first. Love yourself 100%. Accept yourself 100%. And really be in tune with who you are. And just know that if you are out of balance, everything around you will be out of balance. So, telling that person, breaking up, ending that relationship. It may hurt both of you now, but in the long run, you guys can go flourish somewhere else, or you can go flourish alone. But if you're not honest with yourself and you don't say anything, and maybe he or she is also too nice and won't say anything, you both end up being stuck in a relationship, being miserable, and nobody's happy, because now you both are miserable, and everyone around you becomes miserable because they have to listen to all your complaints. So let's just be honest with ourselves. Let's tell the truth to ourselves as much as we can, and be that light. Honesty is the best policy, and it starts with you. So if you like this video, hit the like button below. Subscribe to my channel for more videos like this one if you have not already. And of course, keep spreading that love, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.